Welcome to The Chatter, your end of the week ear candy for what to eat, drink, see, and do in Richmond, Virginia, right damn now.
The Richmond Experience is independently owned and created by locals, us, for locals, you. From recent openings and the latest trends to time-tested traditions and hidden gems, we're here to help you experience the very best that RVA has to offer.
Hi, I'm Paige, RVX owner and chief marketing officer. I'm the face you see in front of the scenes on Instagram and TikTok, taking you to all the latest and greatest hotspots around town.
And I'm Kelsey, RVAX owner and editor-in-chief, working behind the scenes on your Wednesday and Thursday newsletters, the Weekly Insider and the Weekender and Soup Guides.
Hey, Kels.
Oh, hey, you froze for a second. I was like, oh, shoot, are we having technical difficulties too?
Well, probably, but I mean, we're going to work through them.
As I had told Paige before we hit record, I've strapped this baby to me like a ticking time bomb, and we're going to attempt to record this way because she just was not settling for a rest. But this is what you do.
Yeah, you make it work, and we're just, going to keep moving on. Before I forget, this week, on October 15th is the 1 year anniversary.
That's so true. Oh, yeah. We were always, before we hit record, we're like, what do we want to talk about? And I think last week I was making a mental note to bring that up and obviously didn't write it down. So I'm glad that you did.
Yeah, on October 15th, Kelsey and I will be having this business under our belts for 1 year.
Can you even believe that? I can't believe that.
No, it kind of feels just like yesterday, but also it doesn't.
I
So,
know. I feel like I'm very much having that feeling too, where it's like I mean, I still feel like there's quite a bit for me personally to learn, but it also feels like we've been doing it for a lot longer. So I don't know where to feel.
yeah, I know. I put up I'm trying to put a post together of just some pictures we've taken throughout the year. And
Ah,
I'm a numbers girly, so I like to look at the numbers, like how many podcasts we put out, how many weekly insiders. I've visited over probably 100 businesses. I'm tired.
truly. I know. It's a perfect timing for this because you're headed right into an even busier season.
Truly, it is always, the holidays are, it's fun. It's fun. It's just a lot. I always look forward to January because we
Yes.
hibernate. Um, but I love the holidays in Richmond. I mean, there's nothing better. But my friends they were like, "Are you free November 18th for a birthday dinner?" And I was like, "No, no,
Yeah.
that is pop-up week. I'm
Mhm.
pretty much at a pop-up every night that week because
Yeah.
that's when they all start, the week
Right.
before Thanksgiving." And I was like, "No, I will see you in October or in December, end of
Yeah.
December."
I know. I was just putting together like calendar stuff for like the end of the year too regarding pop-ups and like looking back on our calendar from last year, like when does all that start to really hit the scene? And it's not even, you don't even make it to Thanksgiving before stuff is like people have already emailed us about their plans.
Yeah, I have like 4 emails in my inbox about holiday stuff
Yeah.
that I need to get to. It's that time. And yeah, it's usually the week before Thanksgiving. That's like when I go to Lewis Ginter.
Yes.
That's when the pop-ups start. So yeah, I mean, we're here for it, but I am going on vacation. I leave on Friday to go to Spain for a week, and I am very much looking forward to it.
Just so magical. Do you have, I mean, I feel like the answer to this is yes, but your whole itinerary is like set up and ready to go.
Yes, our dear friends, Brittany and Liz, who we're going with, they came over last night for dinner and we finalized the itinerary. We have everything set, dinners, wine. We're going to like 4 different wineries. We're in Kavaland, so I'm just so happy because I love my sparkling wine. And we're right on the beach. Our spot, literally, you walk out and you're on the beach. So yeah, I need it.
Speaking of the roundups, I'm looking forward to our anniversary roundup and this roundup. I can't wait to see what you get into.
Me too. Yeah, I'm in my, as Taylor says, her eras. I'm in my travel era.
Yeah.
Like this is it. This is what I wanted.
You got to finish the year strong too.
Yeah.
Fantastic. What's the weather look like next week for you?
So far it's looking like during the day it's in the 70s. So I was hoping it'd be a little bit warmer, like for the beach, but I mean, I'm not complaining. And it's looking like let me see. Sunshine, clouds. Yeah, it's looking like 72 with a low in the 60s.
Oh,
So a light jacket.
yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect vacation weather.
You'd be proud I already unpacked. I took pictures of all my outfits. Thank God for Newly. Holly came upstairs on Saturday. I was like ironing and she was like, "You haven't cried." And I was like, "You're right. I didn't burn down this house."
You've kept it together. That's fantastic. Could never be me. I mean, I'd be still packing by Friday, Paige.
Well, I just wanted it to be done because I truly have so much work I need to like finalize this week to feel, good going into it. So I just wanted to ensure, that I'd have a chill week. I have some self-care stuff this week so I can get into my relaxation mood. I hit my 500th boho class today.
Oh my gosh.
Lots of milestones.
Uh, I mean, it's going to be fantastic. You'll roll right into it, have a beautiful week of vacationist, and then come back and it'll be holiday time.
Truly. Yeah.
Basically.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. I can't wait to see everything that you get into and then hear a recap when you get back.
Yeah, I am,
Stunning.
again, looking forward to it. This weekend was like prep for that, essentially. We were just kind of relaxing. I can't even remember what we did, to be honest with you.
I was saying to you right before we hit go, like, what did I do this weekend? I remembered it was Folk Fest this weekend. I didn't make it out to it, but you did, didn't you?
Thank you. I was like, what the hell did I do on Friday? I went to the Folk Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
was
it was
keeping
fun.
tabs on everybody's adventures because it looked like it was getting progressively more rainy, but I think you picked a good day for it.
I am very happy I went on Friday.
Yeah.
Now, the Allianz, they opened up that stage. So that wasn't open on Friday. So I was a little bummed about that. But I am glad we went on Friday. Perfect weather. It was almost chilly. Like I wore jeans and boots and like a sweater, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm ready for this."
So great for fall. And I saw the footage of the kids in their boxes.
I know. I told Holly, I was like, "Do you think I can go over there and like slide down one?" And she was like, "No."
Um,
No. I was like, "Can I just sit here and watch them?" And she's like, "That sounds really creepy." I'm like, "No, I'm not creepy. This is amazing."
it's part of the magic. It looked like a really nice like evening for it.
Yeah, and it was so cute because we just Ubered, and so we got dropped off at the War Memorial. And as we were walking down, literally kids just are bringing their boxes. Like, I wonder if like mom and dad are like, "Hey guys, it's the Folk Fest this week. Make sure you save a box."
I mean, it's too cute. You introduced me to this tradition, and now I'm excited to see it every year now.
Yeah, and you have to get your kiddos to do it.
Now, when everybody's in like box sledding shape, we'll have to maybe like next year.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Super cute.
But yeah, and then Saturday we prepped. Unfortunately, I was supposed to do the blind tasting at Jardin this
Oh
Sunday.
yeah, I saw they moved it.
They moved it, and I'm like, my friends are like, "Stop complaining. You're gonna be in Spain. Shut up." I'm still mad.
There are other blind tastings. It'll be fine.
I know next year, next year.
Uh, we'll look forward to that then for the next season. But other than that, I don't even know if I still can't. That's me remembering what you did over the weekend. I can't remember what I did. I
Well,
think I was
I
just
do share
homebound.
it. So
Yeah. I think the rain kept us at home most of the time. I'm still in that space where I don't totally know if it's morning or night. So I'm working my way back.
yeah. I mean, one day at a time.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I mean, yesterday our neighbors hosted brunch and we did go to Jardin for a little bit to
Yeah.
just have a bottle of wine and just relax. But yeah, it was pretty chill.
I enjoyed
Honestly, well, yeah, it was good.
I mean, the temperatures are so nice, even with the rain. I feel like if you can get to like a covered patio situation, you're in good shape.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's dive in. So, what to eat, drink, see, and do in RVA this week. And you're up first with eat for someplace new.
Yes, by the time that we drop this episode, this place will already be open on October 14th. This week, I think it's Vegana, I guess, depending on how fancy you want to get with it, opens in Churchill, which has been very highly anticipated. as I've written in our trend spotter to let people know, when there are tacos involved, we don't need to know much else. But what we do know about Taco Vegana, we like to. The restaurant has been highly anticipated, as I said, because I think that they were projecting this even like end of last year when I've gone back in my notes.
Mm.
Um, East Enders, Richmonders all over have been very excited about this. And with a menu like breakfast tacos, chorizo tacos, vegan carne asada tacos, and more, it's easy to see why. It's over at 1004 Oakwood Avenue. It's the city's first and only completely vegan Mexican cantina. And one standout I saw on the menu, like all of it looks very delicious, but they have something called the Richmond Burrito, which is a burrito, flour tortilla, soy chorizo, tots, rice, beans, queso, lettuce, and pico. I feel like that would be my first order.
I know, I'm looking at the menu now. I honestly, I can't think they might just be the all 100% vegan restaurant in Richmond. I don't know of any other restaurants that are 100% vegan.
I know, and I feel like we.
I could be messing that up. Like, I know there's the tiny vegan food
That's
cart.
what I was thinking of, and then like devil's lettuce, is that, or is it devil's lettuce?
Yeah, but are they vegetarian?
Oh, see, this is where
See,
my expertise fails me because I'm not part of the community. I just respect it and admire it.
yes, same. Same.
Right. And I mean, like, I'll eat the food too. It's delicious.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I think the burrito bowl for me. But yeah, sounds really cool.
It all looks very good. The ambiance looks very cute too. It looks like a good spot to go get, like, a street taco and a margarita of sorts. So I highly recommend it. And by the time you hear this, it'll be open.
Yeah, get on
So we'll
over
have to get
there.
ourselves over there at some point.
I know, I really need to get over to Auntie Ning's too.
I also had Auntie Ning's on my radar for suggestions for this episode. They opened earlier in the month, right?
Yeah, like may have been like a week or so ago. It's
Yeah.
still fairly new. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it over there before my trip, but um yeah, food was a food truck. They took over the Smoky Mugs old location.
Yes.
Very, very good food.
I was going to say they're another one in that Northside neighborhood that's, clutch.
Hmm.
Oh,
Absolutely.
delish. Well, that'll be good. By the time you get back, all the, chaos of the first few weeks will have died down and you can get right in.
Yeah. Need to get over there. Make a
Uh,
reel.
Um, and then for drink this week, I just want to remind people that it's pretty much like the final weekend of Oktoberfest. The 55th annual is happening this weekend at Richmond Raceway. And then Final Gravity is having their 8th annual Oktoberfest, where, of course, at each of these, you can enjoy your German beer and food and merriment, all of that. But if you haven't gotten out to an Oktoberfest yet this season, or if you've gotten out to many and you want to continue the tradition, you've got a couple more chances.
I do think this isn't on our calendar because I think it was supposed to be yesterday on Sunday. And I think it got postponed because of the weather, but the one at Ballast, I think is happening this weekend as well.
Oh, okay, because I had that. I think I might have included that in our weekender or something, so I didn't realize that that one had gotten pushed.
Yeah, it got postponed.
That one also looks really fun. They're going to have like
Mhm.
oysters from Slack Tide and all that.
Yeah, I think it was in partnership of Slack Tide, Cirrus, and Yellow Umbrella. So I'm sure it
Oh,
was sure good food.
yeah, exactly. Okay, so maybe just make this like an Oktoberfest weekend and round it them all out.
Yeah, finish it strong. And then for C, it is one of my favorite fall traditions. It's Garden Glow. It's back at Maymont starting October 15th. And as the sun sets, the gardens transform into a glowing wonderland of color, light, and a little bit of magic. This year's experience features new installations like a flock of illuminated birds soaring through the trees, plus all your favorite Glow Village highlights from the Glow swings to the Glow bar, and all the food trucks. The trail winds through the property, lighting up the historic architecture, the Japanese garden, and even the woods with a mesmerizing display of international artists. You'll spot 22-foot tall peonies, twinkling lawns of color changing lights, and plenty of photo ops. It does take about 90 minutes to stroll through. You can always hop on the trolley if you rather skip the hill down to the Japanese garden, but it's great for a date night. It's super great with kids or just like a cozy evening with some friends. You have October 15th through November 9th, select nights. So just check online. There are this year some discount nights. So I would take a look at that as well. And there's also another special night. This is going to happen prior to this being released, but it's called Glow Up. So I'm doing that on Thursday. I'm really looking forward to that because it's going to be a little bit more intimate. And I'm just, oh, it's one of my favorites. I love it.
Oh my gosh. I was saying to Matt, like, I think last week, I was like, we want to do Garden Glow this year, right? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay, well, we have to hurry and get tickets before like it's over. And he was like, it hasn't even started yet. And I was like, oh, I feel like I've just been getting so excited about it that I already thought we were like missing our chances.
Yeah, it is such a fun one. It
I know.
really is. And it does get busy. So I would just keep that in mind. I like to go right when it opens in the beginning
Yeah.
and just kind of I like to hit it first and then enjoy Glow Village after, but
Right.
that's just me.
Yeah.
But I am looking forward to it on this week.
And I think we've mentioned in the past, just to keep in mind the parking of it all. I think going early, like as early in the evening as you possibly can, is typically the move in my experience.
And starting last year, you started in the nature center.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
park over there and you go through the nature center, and then it's because now it's like almost a lot of Maymont now. Instead of it just used to be the Japanese garden and it's gotten so big,
Yeah.
which is very exciting. So
It's the best. I
good.
can't wait to go over and I can't wait to see the like preview that you give us later in the week.
Yeah, definitely. Reel coming out on Friday.
Mhm.
All right. And then for do, this is one I also just put out a reel for this. But if you're looking for a good way to spend your Friday night, the Science Museum of Virginia has you covered with spooky science after dark. This fan favorite event is back, and this year it's extra eerie thanks to the Power of Poison exhibition. You can step into the world of toxins, venom, and all things creepy crawly with a night packed of full on full on STEM fun. There's going to be a bunch of educational experiences. There is going to be a boost kitchen to sample a flavored bug. You want to eat a bug?
It's not for
And
me.
because and because it's up October, there's going to be a pumpkin inspired chemistry demo. And then you can cap off the night with lasers. There's a special Halloween themed laser show at the Dome. Tickets are just $5 to add to your Science After Dark adventure for that. But family friendly costumes are encouraged. So grab your friends and get in the Halloween spirit. It's going to be fun. That's cute.
It all seems so cute and festive for this time of year.
Yeah. And it was such a fun little exhibition. It was cute to walk through and just see it all. So it is,
They're so creative like with what they come up with like around like certain times of year. So it's so clever.
yeah. And it was somebody DM'd and was like, "Are there snakes?" I'm like, there are, but they're fake. So um all the like the snakes and the spiders and all of it, it's not real. It's
Right.
just, in the little boxes to make it seem that way,
Yeah.
but nothing is real. Remember, this is a kids exhibition.
There you go.
All right, so that wraps us up. So thanks for listening, Richmond. And by the way, there's more where that came from. Joining the Richmond experience as a member is the best way to stay in the know about what's going on in RVA.
Not to worry, we refuse to sell your info or bombard you with ads, but we do charge a small annual membership fee of $39 a year to fund our team so we can keep doing this awesome work. Plus, a portion of each annual membership purchase for the Richmond Experience goes to rotating nonprofits each month. That's like $1 per week to get an all access pass to the best of RVA and lift up local orgs. It's a really, really good deal, friends. And listen, what are friends for anyway? Use code Chatter to get $10 off your first year subscription.
Give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at The Richmond Experience, and on Instagram at The Chatter and RVA2. And if you enjoyed this episode, send it to your buds and rate, review, and subscribe.
And if you want to keep up with each of us, you can find me at Kelsey Heinz's Typing on Instagram.
And me, Sips and Trips with Paige on Instagram.
Chat with you next week, RVA.